Honestly, why in horror's name? You seem a little gloomy today, Ma. Did you get so worked up over the Grieger that I popped a hip? What a ridiculous notion. Don't go treating me like some frail old lady. But really, is everything okay? You aren't hurt, are you? What? No, not at all. I'm simply getting more fretful with age. Speaking of which, you look a little different lately, Karja. I can see it in your face. Kids really do grow up fast. I'm looking forward to watching you come into your own. Talk about a sudden topic change. Something really does seem off about you today. I've got it. You must have broken a bone. Don't worry, Ma. You're a tough cookie. It'll take more than that to send you to Valhalla. Honestly, you two, worry about yourselves before worrying about me. When you become a capable father and princess, a great warrior, that'll be less troubles on my mind. Well, when you say it like that, it makes me sound kind of pitiful. We owe her that much after how long Fred has looked after us. Why does it feel like she's trying to change the subject, though? Maybe it's in my head. The amount of dialogue there is in this game, it definitely feels like a Trails game.
Pardon me?
So much like a Trails game.
Pardon me?
I don't know who this is. Oh, this chick.
Oh, Grin. And you're the woman we saved earlier, right?
My name's Momina. I'm sorry for the way I acted earlier. That was no way to show my appreciation. Yes, I know it's a bit brazen of me, but I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to take me with you on your ship.
Out of the question. Gren, you should know better by now than to tell her otherwise.
Well, I'm not sure how to put this. It's just... she's Rafe's mother.
Tell way to lay it on me thick.
What?
Gren just told me about what happened. That Karnak was burned to the ground. And that my husband and son are still missing. He also told me that, if they're still alive, you two are the only ones who can save them. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least try to help in other ways.
My coaster just like landed on my desk. That made a really loud noise. Sorry about that.
The Sandras seems like it could use more crew members. I've heard that even Dr. Azrat is pitching in.
You have to clean it. That's why it's like really sticky. Actually, is there auto in this game? Hold up. R1?
Please. I'll do anything I can to be of use.
You should know, there's no guarantee we'll be able to save your husband and son.
I understand that. But I promise I'll work just as hard all the same. If there's even the slightest chance that he and Rafe can come back to me.
What do you think, Shield Brother? You sure you won't regret this? You do realize you could die out there, right?
I'll take that risk.
Oh, what a gal.
Mrs. Evelys.
Who needs to fear death in this universe?
Take her with you, Gren.
To where exactly?
To the Sandras.
Oh, right! I'm on it! Okay then, Mrs. Evelys. Let's get going.
Thank you. Thank you!
His mother, huh?
Yo, more speed, the most important stat. A new shop, Momina's General Store, has been added to the Sandras. Nice. Alright, I went to go grab a paper towel to clean my coaster. I probably should have done that before stream. Because I have like a coaster because like on my desks, I obviously drinks like, you know, the liquid goes into my desk, so I use a coaster to prevent that, but if I don't like clean it after a while, it just gets very sticky.
Welcome. Thank you for stopping.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done. Ooh, heal formula 2.
Was there anything?
Let's use barter for this. I can't afford it either way. Interesting. I guess I'll sell stuff. We don't need this.
Here's how much I owe you.
Eagle-eyed doubloon. Non-coin blessed by a white bird reveals that which is distant. That might be good to have. I don't know.
Here's how much I owe you.
Okay, we can't afford the heal formula 2 just yet. How much am I gonna need luck buster?
Here's how much.
I'm
Was
selling
there
that.
anything? pleasure doing business.
Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Oh yeah, fishing's in this game! I'm really excited to do more fishing. I think this game has a good fishing minigame, if I remember right from last stream. Korean bandana, purple gloves, gale boots. I don't really know if any of these are going to be useful. You have to get, like, the pages to up accessory slots, don't you? And Karja doesn't have one yet?
Come back soon, you two.
How do you formulas? Describes how to concoct a heal potion. Oh, there's heal potion too. This is probably just a higher level heal potion you need. Alright. Can I buy some weapons maybe?
Looking for some weapons?
That depends. Ooh, the shark slasher?
Real quality stuff, huh?
I think I made the right call selling that luck elixir.
May it serve you well.
I don't feel like luck will have a very good... I don't feel like luck will have a good enough benefit in this game like in Metaphor.
Real quality.
Even in
stuff,
Metaphor,
huh?
it just gives you items.
Anything else you want? See you.
It's still pretty good in Metaphor ReFantasio. There you go.
Hey, good to...
You need a bit more tough leather to
Anything
upgrade
else you want?
those. Crimson Ring and Azure Ring. These are accessories? I think they're armor. Yeah, Karja still has like one less accessory slot than Adol. These are accessories.
Anything? See you later.
You know what's I'm missing? Not really. There's a shop at the ship too. Yeah, we have to get Blessed Paper Scrap to get you an accessory slot. Well, I guess we're gonna move on then.
Adol, Karja. We just got done unloading all the materials we brought with us from Karnak.
Does it look like we'll be able to reinforce the ship?
Well, I'm sure Mr. Ulvar could do it faster and more reliably, but I want to be able to chip in where I can. So I've asked him to teach me how to do the work myself.
Huh? You've been teaching him about ship maintenance?
I figured the son of some merchant wouldn't be fit for this kind of work. So I turned him away over and over, but the stubborn little bugger wasn't taking no for an answer. When it got to the point where I couldn't even have a peaceful sit in the outhouse without him hounding me, I just gave in.
Seriously? Huh, never thought I'd see the day you'd meet someone more stubborn than you.
Figured he'd start whining and run off once I put him through the ringer. But turns out this kid's got some real guts, and he's pretty damn sharp when it comes to this stuff.
Count me impressed.
You lot are headed for the other side of the tyrant, right? Why not let your little friend here handle all the work? Including reinforcing that hull of yours.
Huh?
Ain't that just throwing him off the deep end?
Yeah, he screws something up. The ship and everyone on board will be guzzling salt. But that's all part of the job. In this line of work, your mates put their lives in your hands every single day. You don't take it seriously from the start, you'll never be able to call yourself a proper shipwright. But I imagine you already made peace with this fact back when you escaped the tyrant. If you're still naive enough to think that someone's always gonna be there to bail you out or teach you what to do, then you shouldn't be messing with ships in the first place.
Ulvar.
Understood. I'll give it my all.
It's settled then. All the repairs and upgrades you need while you're out will be his responsibility. Looking at the work he did to get you ready for the tyrant, I can tell you he knows his basics well enough. Show him what you got out there, kid.
I will. Thank you for everything.
You can now perform ship refittings in the Sandras' common room. Fun? I can, like, change my ship's fit, I guess? New refitting and training proposals have been added. Training proposals?
Hear about the ship?
Sorry, what? Ooh, I have more freedom with upgrading here. Handling. I could upgrade speed even more. I'm gonna be real with you. I want to upgrade speed a little more because, like, I think my only, like, real complaint with the ship is that it's really slow. So the more speed we can get, the better.
That'll do the job.
Oh, I see. They won't let me. Okay, I see. They gate off certain increases. This is really
That'll
cool.
do the job.
Just give me one of these.
That'll do the
Okay,
job.
I didn't realize they were gonna be I thought they would let me like upgrade the speed all at once. That's fine. HP level 1. Give me some more rapid shell ammo.
There. She's better than ever now.
Set maximum rapid shell ammo to 25. We could do 25. That's
There.
pretty good.
She's better than ever now.
This one I can keep upgrading. The speed they're not gonna let me. Give me some more strength and break.
There. She's better than ever now.
Maybe another. I don't have any more money. I'm broke. All right, that's good enough
Looking
then.
for anything else?
I don't know. Maybe I'll sell some stuff. I don't need this, and
Guess
I
I
don't
could
need
take it off
this.
your hand.
We'll
Looking
just
for
save the
anything
gall
else?
I have. Loadout. Only have the rapid shells right now. I imagine we'll get some more. What's a dormant? I wonder if we could like change our ship's like design at some point. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, this is looking pretty good.
Looking
like,
for
me like.
anything else? See ya.
I'm ready to take off. Turns out they got some noteworthy youngins in Karnak. Keep on busting this kid's hump till you made a useful shipwright out of him. Because unless someone knows how to repair your ship when disaster strikes, it's going to be glub glub for all of you. Yo, Cruz, my boy. Let's have a chat. My mates put their lives in my hands. It's a scary thing to think about, let alone accept. But I'm serious about this. Even if my skills are still limited, I want to do my absolute best as a shipwright. So if the Sandras needs any work done, just leave it to me. Is Gren here? Where's Gren? Or is Gren only on the ship? I can talk to Gren. I want to talk to Gren. I don't care about all these other people. I just want to find Gren if I can. What do you have? What does this mean? Oh, this is like the dialogue, the Xenogears-esque dialogue. And I really want to play Xenogears now. Still have to think of what my New Year playthrough is gonna be. Xenogears might be an option for me. I need to play it again to see if it still remains one of my favorite PS1 RPGs. Actually pretty close to the end of the year. I gotta start thinking about what 2025 playthrough I want to do. Probably gonna be a game I've played, because I think last year I did Live Alive, which was fantastic. And then before that I did Graces, I believe? I can't remember what I did for 2022, but I know 2021 we did Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Can't remember what the 2022 New Year playthrough was. Oh well. I have to talk to Philia here. So, it's not much, but I've loaded some salt-cured fish onto the Sandras. If you run out of provisions, you can eat them in a pinch. That'll be a big help, thanks Magni. Can't explain why, but fish always tastes so much more delicious when Magni prepares it. Let's grill some straight away once we set sail. He just said to save them as emergency rations. They get where you're coming from. Magni's fish has always been a unique texture and flavor to them. Still, for my part, no one cooks seafood tastier than Easer. Woo, go Easer, winning hearts through stomachs. Maybe you should tell that to the kid himself, Karja. I'm sure he'd be happy to hear it. Maybe if I get a chance. The rules of the right don't apply this time around. I'll be pitching in whenever I'm needed. That said, this is still your ship, Princess. I plan on being there when you need me. Whoa, 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 it's my ship. Way to just treat me like chopped liver. We will set sail. Time to head out, Adol. Karja, good to go? Yeah, I got pretty much everything we need before we sail. No, I mean inside your ship. You sure don't want to give it, you don't want to give it a once over? There are more things you could do now that Cruz and Mira are aboard. You two are head honchos, so you really should go check out your options. Wow, some solid advice, kid. Aye, the Sandras is basically a full-blown mobile base for us now. Yogi, mind manning the helm? No prob, take your time. Oh, Yogi is the side quest for us? It'll be okay, Cruz. It'll be okay. With the improvements you made to the Sandras, she can definitely make it through the Tyrant. You heard that? Sorry, this probably doesn't inspire much confidence. Over in a hand with the refit, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Probably. Probably. Are you seriously fishing again? You do know we're about to take on the Tyrant, right? What can I say? Looking at the sea gives me the irresistible urge to cast a line. It helps calm my nerves. Think of it as my way of unwinding before we start crossing those currents. Depending on the game, I love fishing. I'm the mass. Is Hugo up here? No, Hugo is not up here. Wait, Yogi had a side quest, right? You should probably go talk to him first. Oh, let's just return to Helm Quest.
Hey.
Adol, Karja, I've got something I want to share with you. So back when we were stranded on the Termina Island, I came across this old, worn-out map. I showed it to one of the guys from the Sea Force, and they said it might actually lead to treasure. Treasure, huh? Piques your curiosity, don't it? What do you say we go a-hunting? Show me the map. Just try to contain yourself, okay? That, X marks the spot. Definitely looks like a treasure map. Right? I was pretty excited when I stumbled on it. Like I said, I let one of the Sea Force members have a look, and it seems like the real deal. Just think, untold riches hidden right here in Obelia Gulf. Really gets your heart racing, am I right? Easy there, brother. Let's calm down for a sec.
Listen.
Maps like this could be found all over Obelia Gulf. And that's because Normans and other pirates have been operating in these waters for over 100 years now. So it's not uncommon for them to be fakes made to trick gullible saps or lead to loot that was snatched up like ages ago. I bet the guy you asked about it was Sagoon, wasn't it? That flake was probably just messing with you. Was he really? There's a chance it's real. I'd like to believe it's real. I mean, I can't say it's flat out impossible, but... Save your breath, Karja. There's no stopping Adol once he gets like this. And hey, if something valuable does turn up, maybe we can put it toward rebuilding Karnak. So we are going to be rebuilding Karnak, that's cool. We're already sailing the high seas, can't hurt to follow up along this way, right? Have it your way. We'll lend a hand when we have some downtime. Let's go ashore and take a look if we happen across the island shown on the map.
Let's do this.
So the game is starting to open up now. Because the first 3 chapters, enjoyable, but definitely, like, you know, very, very streamlined. Like, they don't give you much freedom. I imagine now it's going to open up a lot more. Hopefully, because I'm expecting, like, oh, we can go to, like, any island we want. We can find these little islands, look for treasure and stuff. Like, that's what I'm expecting out of this game. And now that we're getting more of these side quests, I hope we can, like, kind of do our own thing. Oh, wait, I had to press square. I took the liberty of getting the sickbay back in order while we were on Balta Island. Now we can be ready to go no matter what when either of you gets hauled in. By the assumption that we're getting hauled. Well, you both have a tendency for risk-taking, don't you? I'm very good at noticing these things, I'll have you know. Sea travel's a constant battle against illness and injury. If you're ever on a rough spot, just come and see me. Say, princess, you're the captain of the ship, right? Wrong. I'm the captain of the ship. Why does everyone just treat me like Job Liver? It's because I'm silent, but look at my red hair. There's something I'd like to ask you about, actually. Do you have a minute? Sure, there was some kind of problem? Not so much a problem as it is, well, to be frank, the Sandras just doesn't feel very lady-friendly. It doesn't? First of all, there's no changing room, and any empty compartments are being used as storage. There's also only one restroom. The renovations we've made may have improved the Sandras' performance, but the interior is practically untouched. I know you're used to long voyages at sea, princess, but your average woman would feel pretty ill at ease. I guess I can see your point. And I'm not talking about just us, either. If we could just set up a few more facilities, I think it would make everyone's time here a lot more comfortable. Take the kitchen and mess hall, for example. A little ingenuity could go a long way in making them more accessible. Doing that would make eating meals that much more enjoyable. You really thought this out. Yeah, her request is sound. We're likely to have more passengers in the future, best to start thinking long-term about these things. I appreciate you two taking this under consideration. So, is there anything I can help out with? Yeah, okay, say no more. Ah, wonderful. I can hardly wait already. So what do we need to do exactly? Well, I discussed it with Cruz and he gave me a list of all the materials we'll need. We'll have to gather 50 basic craft stock, 3 celadon clay, and finally 3 aged wood. Then we'll be right as rain. Sounds like a lot, but oh well. Is there a chance I have some of it? Okay, Adult, let's go round up the materials when we get the chance. Oh, looks like you got all the materials. Let's go! Easy Xenoblade-esque quest. I'll go call Cruz over then. And so, Adol and crew began working on getting all the necessary facilities in place throughout the ship's interior.